Yo, what is good, agents? It's your boy, Agent Orange Juice here, and welcome to the first content on the channel, not only of 2019, but in a very long time. I am incredibly sorry about not having out a whole lot of content through the later part of 2018. It was a very rough year. The details that, I'm not going to bore you with, and I'm not going to get into, but it has been a long time, and I've been itching to get back into a little bit of something. So, we are back with our first LP of 2019, hopefully the first of many. We are back starting from the very beginning with Pokemon Blue in a heavily randomized Agentlocke, which I will explain exactly what that is to you guys in just a moment. But before we get rolling with that, I want to say thank you guys so much for all of your continued support, even when I was gone. I know there are a lot of people that have left, there are a lot of people that have stuck around as well, and I'm truly appreciative for all of you who have stuck around and are still here. I simply cannot thank you all enough. But enough messing around, enough dawdling here. Let's go on ahead and let's get started with this lovely new game right here. And we already know what is going on in the game. We all know the intro. So while all this is going on and I'm naming characters, I'm going to run down the idea of what an Agentlocke is. So if you are familiar with the channel here, if you know the history of the Agent Orange Shoes channel, you will know that there's an experiment that I tried sometime last year called the 99 Challenge, which was my first playthrough of Pokemon Y. And the goal was to not use a Pokemon Center during the entirety of the game. Instead, just using healing items that are readily available as needed. And they're put into the bag at the very start of the game, and those are the only healing items that can be used, period. The reason it was called a 99 challenge is because there were 99 full restores, 99 full heals, 99 max elixirs, and 99 max revives for that playthrough. However, I've decided that it was successful enough, and we're going to go on ahead and make it into a Nuzlocke variant called the Agentlocke. So we are getting rid of the max revives, and it is going to be 99 full restores, 99 full heals, and 99 max elixirs. And that is all we have for the entirety of the playthrough. Once one runs out, well, we're in some trouble, and we are going to see just how this goes. But before we do that, I need to give myself a name here. And if you guys know, I also don't do serious names whatsoever. So we're gonna start with R. We're gonna go Z. Rizlep. Perfect. Good enough. That's good enough for me. And hopefully Rizlep's journey is going to go quite well for us here. So, as I mentioned, 99 of all those healing items, no Pokemon Centers throughout the game, and otherwise it generally follows standard Nuzlocke rules, which if you don't already know, there are 3 of them. First, you can only catch the first Pokemon on any given route. If you fail to capture it, then you do not get to capture a Pokemon for that route. And considering this is randomized, we never know exactly what we're going to find, so it could be a challenge. Second one is if a Pokemon faints, is considered dead, and you cannot use it for the remainder of the playthrough, so we need to monopolize our healing items for our Pokemon. And third, they're all going to have nicknames just so we've got some sort of connection to them. Some of that. Let's see, what do we not... Demols, sure. I'm totally okay with that. Well, wonderful names we've got here. Rizlep and Demols. Names that you would never ever give to your children as long as you live. But our adventure is about to start. And here we go in the classic old bedroom here. Looking real good. We got our potted plant over here. We got our bed. Kind of reminds me of my own bedroom at the moment, except not with a plant. I don't really know anyone who actually has a plant in their bedroom, to be completely honest with you guys. I feel like that'd be more responsibility than I care to take on right now. But that's okay. So, we are going to see really quick what is in the PC here. Because, as I mentioned, this game is very, very heavily randomized for the first time around. So not only are the trainers Pokemon randomized, the wild Pokemon randomized, items randomized, etc., but stat lines are randomized. The stats that we are going to get in this Pokemon are completely random. We have no idea what they are going to be. Moves are randomized, both in their damage and in their accuracy. And I think I did PP as well, actually. So we are going to see exactly how that one goes. On top of that, the item in our PC is completely randomized. And it is going to be a fresh water. So that is perfectly fine. Unfortunately, we can't use it despite wanting to because we have only our healing items. However, since it is the beginning of the game and the Nuzlocke hasn't technically started yet, we are not going to include those items yet. They are going to be put into my inventory once the Nuzlocke has officially started. So, figure let's not waste too much more time. Let's go on ahead and get into the grass, get our randomly appearing Professor Oak off to the side as I am getting an eBay notification. Excuse me, I am sorry if you guys heard that. I'm sorry, but I am very, very glad to be back. And I'm very pleased with how this layout turned out as well. I kind of just threw it together with some old Pokemon Stadium assets I found. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Though fans, you may notice that there's not a face cam here, and that's for a reason. I actually don't have my cameras anymore. I no longer have my C920 or my Logitech Brio. I sold those a while back, to help pay bills, because that's being an adult. Selling things that you like to have fun with so that you can pay things that aren't fun. Is that why I play video games here? Sure, works for me. Good enough. But we are here. I'm just gonna skip through all this right now because we've already heard them. We've heard all the voices, and I just want to get rolling and see what we have got. But as you guys have read in the title, this is episode 0, which means that I need your help in deciding what our starter is going to be. And this is completely blind. I have no idea what the types are going to be. I have no idea what Pokemon are going to be in these Pokeballs. I have no idea what their stats are going to look like. So, largely is going to go just based on preference. Completely blind. Whatever you guys are feeling, your choices are going to be from one of 3. So the first we have here is Magnemite. The Magnet Pokemon uses anti-gravity to stay suspended. Appears without warning, uses Thunder Wave and similar moves. Though I don't find it very likely that we'll be using Thunder Wave or similar moves in this game. So that is option number 1. First is Magnemite. Next is Wartortle, the turtle Pokemon. Often hides in water to stalk unwary prey. For swimming fast, it moves its ears to maintain balance. So, Wartortle is the second option. Fitting for Pokemon Blue, if I do say so myself. And our third choice is Abra, the Psy Pokemon. Using its ability to read minds, it will identify impending danger and teleport to safety. Again, I don't find teleport to be very likely here. So, our first Pokemon of this playthrough, your options are Magnemite, Wartortle, and Abra. No idea exactly what these typings are going to be. No idea what it's going to be, but this is going to be a rollicking, fun time, if I do say so, and I hope you guys are excited as well. So, for voting, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below what you would like to see me select, which will also determine our rivals Pokemon, and that will stay with him through the entire game as well. But I'm excited. I have kind of missed doing this. You guys know I have been working on other projects as well, so I have not been away from YouTube or anything like that. But I just have not been doing Agent Orange Shoes for a while, and you know what? We're just gonna have fun with this. I'm not worried about pulling any huge numbers or extreme success. This is here for fun now, and I'm very, very excited to be getting back into it, just to play some games, kick back, and enjoy with all of you wonderful viewers. As always, you guys know the deal. like, comment, subscribe, the usual YouTuber spiel. It is what is. Just be sure to let me know what you would like to see in the comments section down below, and we are going to have ourselves a great time. But for now, that is going to do it. I'm Agent Orange, who's signing out, and we'll see you guys next time.